Sierra Leoneans did not continue to live as though they are immune to what the rest of the world knows. Every country that has been through mass atrocity have created a learning environment so that they can deal with the past and also use that to rebuild their society. But we were here convincing ourselves that we can forgive and forget. We can forgive because forgiveness is grounded in our two major religions, Christianity and Islam. But we cannot forget. And those who preach forgetting, I believe, speak from a very privileged position. Because how do you forget that you were raped? How do you forget that your hands were cut off? How do you forget that you were tortured? How do you forget that you stood outside and watched the rest of your family burn in a building in this country? How do you forget that?
Welcome to Honestly Speaking, the podcast where we have honest conversations about the issues shaping our lives. I am Antonia Howard, a journalist, a creative storyteller, and your host. This episode is a special one to commemorate January 18, which marks the official end of the war in Sierra Leone. For some, the war is a story they inherited. For others, it's a moment in history they lived through. Many carry scars that aren't visible in the way they remember, in what still hurts, and in what's hard to say out loud.
One family na do me rebel attack we dey go and suffer te waka te go Conakry. We go Conakry we dey na Bodu camp. They te na ine go take we dey. We come dey we come. The month we come inside Freetown. We come dey na in January 6 me to na back. We lost everything in our life. Everything so far we lost. Rebellion born with us, born everything. Past we begin for go and struggle back. Anytime we remember this day, I know they feel good. Me na so they disguise myself. Then they kill Pekin them. Me I suffer with me Pekin. So we can some old and they also with the jumping. Not easy, my sister. You know me easy. That by then me Pekin me young. I mean I'm young. 2 months of old. Baby I just born. By then I no sabi run a bush. Me pick up popo and bush blade chair am. You know me easy. Till we can hear back. Same thing and can born with us. You know me easy, my sister. If I remember this day, that's how they run me eye.
Then I be the small one, I be the class 6, where they say they rebel and Kaisai song. But then say papa be all you know for total we go to now be the suffer for ourselves. Total load there. We go we reach by this place Abadi Road. We go fence we prayed we done there. Mama and we done say do clean door. They say people they say don't return back. They'll come back now host back again. See no day for eat. Mama they left food. They go then funky outside for go fend thing for eat. But all that again back in Mona for them. Then funky aside then they say they be the born old they be the old people they kill people there. So then say be two we be small. So people they be the one with we. Don't then count we back.
I remember from Kono, Tego then Kabala and Inofoni. Me and me company ude Kono. So we pit broke. Now then say we logo lock am. We put dirty na that pit center dey na we go na ton quick. I say this. So lo go Kweduton. Na bongema obi me den ten. So we move go Kweduton. We go do business. On the way now, we don't reach Kaya Junction. We don't left because we take motor from Kweduton Kaya Junction. So the motor left we did it now. We try for take other motor go inside Bongema. And they will meet the gunman and they roll a gun. Say, hey, well done. Don't enter back Freetown. Hey! As I say, hey, me man. Say, na something don't come away back so. Say, this the whole thing and they glad for so. I say, na problem this. I say, well, see the enter there so now if you don't know fit, now we back then they can put fire behind there.
Most of who picking the whole born. We born them do the war, but they're not sabi waiting a war because them be small. That time the mina come down, that just pull out FAD from Bobby Newley. Now in the war for runners alone. That's what we go na bush. Now they will go sit down and say until we echo mock them come. Then Allah say echo mock them don't come. We come on, I don't know with me two picking with me mama.
Come on in the way, gunfire, gunshots. From the Ecomoc they come. Then begin rescue people and the rebel they come on do peace don't come people and come on they begin kill people, open fire people. Be they do attack and they will be there. So we experience the bomb where they bomb the Ecomoc, the jet, the fire people and kill people, and that experience they not be easy. So the jets they carry bomb even so they say them bomb one, them bomb they then kill some of our families then. January 16 at Wazak by Belia compound inside our place.
The rebel attack early morning around 6 o'clock morning. I they come free too. That's when the massless kill, burn hosts. Even policemen they would be meet at central. Light fire, burn them. Burn people like kill. Bomb they begin come also. The one they said they want car western, who they western, they want go eastern. Some of we na corner to be there. Now they will go hide, go make like you sick. Now they will lay down and then bed them. They make like you don't sick for 100 years for no more than you. Now the one they will no witness, so no see. Now they keep one day parents in them, but who witness so see. We they pray God safe against self. Let them see them they repeat now this country. May God not make say repeat now any country because what he me see. For jumpy company little body, for see company motorman, you bad and they can boss. Everybody be church. Me church, me papa. Doing that same day, I lost me papa. I lost me mama doing that same day. They not be easy. So now I cannot kill leg for member. Even that day, whatever they make me, how they see all me picking like ask me, Mama, what's in our say not talk about Andy. If you like see that, no get mama, no get papa, not through this war. So it's not easy. I don't kill leg for me. Not be easy. Not be really easy for me. And mama and papa through this, the one, not be easy. Say them family, a stray bullet can meet me, papa, he die. We go and one normal, if father he die, we left Sunday. My mama back, so the poor last night, their parents say he said sick. He not saying he said die.
Let not be again to waiting been passed during 1990, 1992, 1993. Let not happen again. We cry for Mama Salon. We cry for Papa Salon. Let not be again.
Never again. That phrase is meant to carry weight, but only if it changes how we think, how we act, how we teach, how we lead.
Never again means that never again shall we return to those bad things. Never again shall we have war in this country. But did we address the never again? The things that produce the war? Because if we are talking about never again, one, you have to recognize what went wrong and why. Why did we do what we did? What can we do to ensure that these things are not repeated? Because we are not only honoring the dead, they are dead and gone. We are also laying a good foundation for peace, particularly for young people. So we reflect on all of these. I wrote an article this was in 2000, about the war, what went wrong and why. Until we address those things, this never again will just be, a talking shop.
Any nation that chooses to forget its past, which is your history, whether it's your ancient history and your modern history, your most recent history, then you're heading for destruction.
People have short memories. Even some of those who lived through it, they have forgotten or they are not paying attention. And we have politicians in quotes, because our problems largely had to do with politicians, it had to do with the judicial system, it had to do with injustice at all levels. We're there still. If we do not address these issues, these things will come back to haunt us. Those of us who walked the streets of Freetown or drove through the streets of Freetown during that January 6th period and saw dead bodies on the streets, saw corpses piled high on the streets in front of Connaught Hospital mortuary, saw dogs eating human beings, dead bodies. You know, those images remain in our minds. And when some people talk about, we go fight, it means they have not experienced anything like that. They don't understand what it means. Nobody wins in a war. People need to be reminded, people need to be educated, not only about the people that lost their lives. We need to look at what led us to where we got to and what we need to do to ensure we don't go there again.
If it's tribalism, we need to realize that if I am in government or in governance, every Sierra Leonean has a right to a job. And so I should not deprive a Sierra Leonean a job because of their tribe or their region that they come from, or even their political party. That is the honest truth. That is where we should be as a people, and that is what we should be talking about. And we speak the truth to power. You know, it's not about, oh, this person is my friend, so I don't want to hurt them. And then you in power, you only want to hear the good things that you're doing, but the negative things, you do not want to hear them. I think, we should move away from that. If we say we want democracy, then we should actually take everything in that comes with democracy. That includes free speech, freedom of association.
We have to set the example. Adults, as role models. Because if we do not set a good example, they will say, well, then boy, help, waiting and they talk. So they really have to see us setting an example. Education is not a one-off thing. It's a process, and sometimes a very painful process. So we should not be in a hurry to say, come January 18, we have addressed everything. We've had 2 or 3 minutes of silence. We have reflected on what happened and what did not happen. It continues after that.
January 18 reminds us that peace is not inherited. It has to be protected.
It's for us to also reaffirm our commitment to not wanting to go back to those days. So we say, never again will we have another war. Never again will we have another coup. And when we have that resolved as a nation, we'll have our fights, we'll have our quarrels, which we should in a democracy. But what we should never, we should resolve is that we will never take up arms against my Sierra Leonean brother, my Sierra Leonean sister. Let's just resolve that never again will we allow ourselves to be used in war against each other. I think the love is more than that. We have more that binds us together than divides us.